You can take a seat. I want to introduce to you Pastor Maria Cheung. She's been our families and children pastor for the last 2.5 years. And the brain behind this whole operation, leading hundreds of volunteers, teaching hundreds of kids every Sunday, is the gifting and the leadership and the devotion of Pastor Maria, lover of Jesus, teacher of our children, pastor of this church.
Good morning. Do you really know me? Yes, how well? Okay. Hey, like write the song that sang, Jesus loved the little one. How about you, parents? Do you love your little one? Do you love your children? Are you really sure? Okay, let's see. Okay, let me share a little bit about my story. Okay, I have been here, as Alex just introduced me, 2.5 years. I came here, became one of the staff on November 1st, 2015 to be exact. And also I came to the United States. Later on, you know why I'm so exact, okay? I came to the United States on March 25th, 1991. It means almost 27 years. And I was born and raised in Hong Kong. And interesting thing is, I'm the only person, I'm pioneer, became a Christian from my father's side and mother's side. I was the first Christian. And good thing is, I would like to tell you, my parents, they are in heaven. They already accept Jesus as the personal Savior. And my brother and my sister-in-law, the whole family, we are all Christian. Wow. Okay, then after I told you how I came here, whatever, then I'd like to tell you a little bit about my education. Okay, you know, I graduated high school in Hong Kong. I was an accountant for some years because I don't want you to know how old I am. And also, easy thing for me, right, to come as a tourism visa first and then turn to a student visa. I have my 2 degrees. One is associate degree in accounting. If you know you're a foreign student, it's cheaper, it's faster. And also I got my bachelor degree in accounting also. Then my 3rd degree is Master of Definitive. And my title is, my concentration, I would say, is not for children. And I have my degree in, listen up, by culture, pastoral ministry. It means nothing related with children. Okay? And because since when I was in New York, I'm Chinese, that's why bicultural. Chinese and whatever English-speaking people. Okay? But you know it's very narrow, right? Okay, and also I have another degree, is still in the process. My doctor of ministry. Yeah. But it's in leadership. That's the same thing, nothing related with children. Then I have to tell you something, my kind of experience. Okay, I graduated as a high school student, but I got my job in accounting. And later on, I came to the United States. Of course, right, I know nothing. I didn't speak English that well, even now. Okay. Then I said, you know, but I have the heart. But it's interesting. I came here in 1991. God called me to serve Him. I didn't understand what does it mean, because I was a baby Christian, like right, adult baby. Physically, I was an adult, but spiritually, I was a baby. That's why I know nothing. But God called me, okay. That's why I stayed. I got my 2 other degree. Then when I was an intern, I helped out the senior. You are not, we do not have that many senior here yet, right? But senior citizen, I was helping them. And also I became a youth, overseas born Chinese leader. I know nothing, but same thing. I was there and helping them for 7 years. And after that, I got my degree, and they hired me. Because since that time, a secretary, she was a director in, I came from Baptist church, okay? That's why it's Christian education, it means children. Okay, she was the director of Christian education, but since she is an Indian. She came from Guyana. You know Guyana, so many Indian, right, descendant over there. But she had the heart for her own people. She was called being a missionary. That's why she said bye to the church. And she being a missionary in India, she learned her language. But since they have the opening, Maria is graduated. Then why not just pack her in? Then she put me on. They give me a long title. My title was Minister of Christian Education. Since I have been running summer day camp since I was an intern for some year, and every year we have over 200 students there, and the staff about 100 people. I was in that leadership. That's why they give me a title as Community Outreach. And I was doing the overseas born Chinese, right, as a leader for 7 years, discipleship. That's why my title is Christian Education and Community Outreach and Discipleship. But end up, I was there. I still do running, right, doing discipleship, but my title more focused on children. And I have been doing the children for 16 years before I came here. And God has been really amazing for me, okay? As I said before, I came here, I think 3 years ago, I prayed. I said, Jesus, this is the place I'm going to be retired? And the people love me so much, and I love them so much. But I asked, is it that's it? Then I have been praying for 3 years. Then it's interesting, and I'm supposed to finish my degree, and because I came from Conservative Baptist, they cannot ordain women. I preach over there, but not being called pastor or reference. Then they said, Maria, go to study, get your doctorate degree so that we can call you Dr. Cheung. That's why I went in 2004, but I didn't finish it in 2006 because my mom was very sick. End up, I went back to Hong Kong. I stayed with her my sabbatical years, 7 years after you serve for the Lord. Then 6 months, I was in Hong Kong for 9 months. When I came back, they said, finish your degree. I said, I'm so sorry, I cannot. Because to me, title, doctor, you don't need to call me Dr. Maria or whatever. Just call me Maria, whatever. That's why I didn't pay attention. But after 16 years, I have been praying. I said, hey, that's it? That's why I pray and pray after 3 years. Nothing happened. I cannot say get stuck, but I was there. Then I said, hey, that is my prayer. I said, God, wherever you want to send me, whatever you want me to do, I am here for you. Just call me. Then something I haven't finished, my doctorate degree, I said, hey, let me finish something I started. I haven't finished it. I went back to school. I went to Charlotte. Then I met Pastor Mark Demas. The second day, he leaned at me and said, Maria, do you want to be our children pastor at Mosaic? I said, where's Mosaic? Then he said, Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm so sorry. Where's Little Rock, Arkansas? I travel around the world. I'm not joking. But I don't know that well. I was born and raised in Hong Kong. I came to New York for 24 years. So many things. I thought I know a lot. But okay, but since I said, hey, if I want to move to another church, I really don't want to do children anymore. I have been doing it for 16 years. Then you know Mark. Okay, then I give you another title. Children and Family Pastor. How about that? Okay, that's why my title is Family and Children Pastor at Mosaic. Okay, I said, hey, whatever, why I cannot say anything. I asked God why to give me whatever. Okay, I take whatever. But when I came here, it really surprised me. Here is, do you know? I think you all know. Here, southern USA, right, US, Arkansas, Little Rock is in the Bible Belt. It means you are not first generation like me as a Christian. But most of you have gone through Sunday school, or I don't know how many generations you were. As you said, so many of you raised your hand, you accept Jesus before around 15 years old. But no, you know how old when I was accept Jesus? I'm not telling you. It's not young. It's not even teen or even 20, whatever, okay? That's why so many things I don't know. But here, the people told me, the parents told me, Hey, I run Sunday school. I was a superintendent. I was the director. So and so. Wow, you guys scare me. You know so much. And everybody is so qualified. I'll be honest with you, I don't know why put me to this ministry. To me, I'm not humble, but I need to be humble. I'm not qualified. I'm single. I had no children. I never married. And also, I never went to Sunday school like you did. It's new, brand new. But I have 16 experience in New York. But it's different. You guys have more credentials than them. Because in New York, you can do evangelize, share gospel. You can find so many people, they don't know Jesus. But here, when you talk about Christianity, sharing about Jesus, they say, oh, I'm Christian. My mom is Christian. My grandpa and mom is Christian. It's very different. But to me, the challenge is, yes, we have so many Christians. But the dropout rate is very high too, right? Quite a lot, they believe Jesus in that window. But how many of them, they stay? And not only that, how many of them, they are in church. Are they really the disciple of Jesus? Follow Jesus closely? You ask yourself. That's why to me it's a challenge. Like as I said today, it's kind of, last night I would say I have a very long night. And in the morning I have very heavy morning. Last night I was here, we have VBS training. Then Esther came to me, Maria, room 2, no light on. Room 2, if you know where it is, toddler class. And room 4, the lock is not working. Wow. You know today, the lady bathroom, no tissue, no paper towel. Things happen like this. And in the morning when I woke up, and after I dressed, I look at myself, hey, where's my cross? I have been wearing my cross more than 30 years. Whatever I have problem, if I have something, I just hold it. Jesus, you are here, right? Then to me, it's really important. But when I woke up, where is my cross? I don't know where it is. But you know what? When you are doing something important for Jesus, Satan is working. I said, hey, I don't need the cross. I have Jesus in my heart. And you know, in this ministry, when I would say we do have 100 volunteers, but every Sunday, Saturday or Friday, I will receive a phone call. So-and-so cannot come, so-and-so sick, whatever the reason. Like last Sunday, 5 people call me, even some at 10 a.m. cannot come. And today, last night, same thing happened. This time, 3 people. It happened. But to me, we don't give credit to Satan. It's a real life. We always come across that kind of problem. But can it hinder us and stop us to serve him? No. That's why I think the most important thing is how we look at it. That's why, brother and sister, you guys are very important. You are much more qualified than me. You have your background, you have experience, but quite a lot of you told me that I'm pissed because I raised up my own children. I have been in children ministry for so long. Give me a break. You know, I have been hearing so many of you told me like this. Maybe the young mom, because even some people, they know Jesus is good, Sunday school is good. They drop out high school, but they have children, they come back. You know what happened? Hey, I know it's good, Maria, but can you take care of my children? But they are not helping. They just want to drop all their children to us. You know, I tell you, I have been here 2.5 years. I'm not joking. We have more than 500 students come to our church. In average, 120 to 135 every Sunday. 100 people, if they are all committed, we should be okay. But you know, life, as I share, even myself. That's why we always need your help. And here, I can tell you something, right? Our children is a little bit more compact than the church I used to serve. You know, I Chinese, right? We are always good, and the family look perfect, right? Mommy, daddy, and also children. But here, you can see, right? Your biological children, Well, foster children, adopted children, or you are taking care of your son's children, or your sister's children. It's really complex. Well, it's very interesting. But to me, before I may not really can identify, but I tell you, I can identify with you. God has a purpose. I truly believe He called me here. As I said, I'm not qualified. I don't have experience. I'm no background. But God put me here. He called me. Has a reason. This is the most beautiful church. Even though I came from a multi-ethnic church, we have 160 years history, right, in our church. Multi-ethnic, we have been 50 years already. We have all kind of people. They are all from all over the world. But here is the most beautiful church I ever have encountered. Then I can identify something with you. As I said, when I was in primary school, one day, one lady came to our house. She was looking for a mother. Then I found out I have a half-sister I never met. And a few years later, you know Chinese, I'm a girl. My family don't have boys. My parents, they brought a boy when he was 6 months old to the house. They adopt him as their child. That's why I have a half-sister. I have an adopted brother. Yeah. And not only that, my mom adopted him, right? But she really didn't do her job. As first thing, she was not a Christian. But later on, she is. She just know how to spoil the only son, even though it's not her own son. But that's why my brother didn't do well. And end up, he is in, very soon he is going to be divorced. And he married a lady, and she had depression, but they have 3 children. Samuel, Grace, and Joseph. You know who named them, right? Okay. And Samuel, he's turning to 16, and Grace is turning to 15. Joseph is only 6 years old. But you know, right now, I'm so thankful I have been taking care of them for all this year. And my Samuel, my Grace, they have been reading Bible 1 chapter a day since last year. And they have been going to Sunday school every Sunday. Even the parents, they are not going. That's why Sunday school is very important. Don't take it lightly. You are taking care of your own child, but you are helping the community, in fact, the whole world. They are our future, right? That's why I'm telling you, please join us. Why? You know, as I said, I have no course, but I have my Bible. You know, as I first came here, I know library, but I don't like them that well before. I was in New York. Right? When I come to go to library, I want to get something. I give them the business card. My title is pastor, but the person don't call me pastor, minister. Okay, I'm woman. And also, but they have a good stuff. You know, they are doing it, I think this is the 2nd cycle. This is coming the 3rd cycle. They teach the kids read through the Bible in 3 years. We have been using it since last year, from baby up to 8th grader. If your children are with us, they can read through the Bible 4 times. How about you? Have you ever read through 1 time? Yeah, but you know, and also not only that, if you know our first service, we have vow. You know, some kids, they cannot sit still and listen, but they want to watch. Like you see one of the key members here. They are acting out and doing the Bible, same thing. 5 years, they will act out the whole Bible, all the story from the Bible. We are Bible focused. We are teaching children Bible. Wherever they go, whatever they are, if they have Jesus, you don't have to worry. Even now, they stop out, but they will be back one day. And Jesus, the Holy Spirit, every time they look at their heart, their door, their heart need to be transformed. Who can help? You. It's not only me. That is my prayer request. I hope all you, not only an interesting story from Maria, but I really hope the Holy Spirit touch your heart and tell you that, yes, here you are in the good place, but we need your help. But one thing I am very encouraging. After the first service, three people came to me, count me in. Are you in? But I don't want just count your number in, your name in. I want you all in. You are committed and faithful. Thank you.